Yo. Hey guys. So welcome to another week of weekly setups where every Sunday I look at the market and find the setups that I'll be looking to take during the week. And last week was a very good week. Very good week. So before I begin, let me say this video, the content of this video is not financial advice, so don't um take anything what I say as financial advice. All right, just straight for educational purposes. All right, that being said, let's go. All right, so as usual, we'll begin with Australian USD, and monthly we're seeing bearish trend. Price has broke the bearish trend, and we're seeing a rejection right here. Closer look on the weekly. So we got a bullish bullish push from there, and on daily I can remove this trend line. Could have this trend line, but this trend line is not really saying much, so I'll add this one instead. And you guys can see that this trend line is basically is being respected by price. So from here, then here, then here. So let's take a closer look on the H4. All right, so some form of support down here. And then we have this wave. So this bearish wave it's actually finished now, and a new bullish wave has started. So let's see what's happening on the H4, H1. Sorry. So for me, so let me draw this trend line, right? So low, high, low, high, low, high, and well, price actually made a lower low at this point, and for that reason, I would actually be interested in a break of this low, because remember, guys, we need price to make lower lows and lower highs for a new bearish trend to be formed. And the reason why I'm actually looking for a break of this low. So in this case, if price breaks below this low, sorry guys. So if price breaks below this low without breaking this high, it would mean that would have a high, a low high, and then a lower low. So definitely if price breaks this low right there without breaking this high, I would definitely be interested in taking a sell. So strong break. Let me write this in. All right, so if I get a strong break of this low, I would definitely sell it. And also, if I get a strong break of this area or this high, I would actually buy, because it would mean that the bullish trend would continue. So if we get a break of this high, the trend line would be from here. All right. So I'm also looking for a strong break of this high. Then yeah, I'll maybe take a buy. And looking at the daily, we can see that price is bullish based on this stretch. So which is the reason why um I'm actually interested in a buy above this year. So um and this is how we actually use multiple time frames. So looking at this is H1, but I actually remember that on on the 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 daily we have a support and then bullish push. So I'm saying if I get a break above this point, I'm putting a bet that the bullish trend will continue. All right, and remember, guys, this is Forex, so anything goes. All right, so that's it for Australian USD. Strong break of this low, I'll sell. Strong break of this high, and I'll buy. So moving on to your USD. So bearish trend still intact until maybe we get a break like this, but the bearish trend is still intact. But notice that price is actually basically at the bearish trend line. So price has found support at the bearish trend line, and now we are getting a retest based on the monthly. So if I would definitely be interested in getting a buy in this region. So and for me, and possibly to hold it until it completely breaks the bearish trend line. So let's take a look on the weekly. So we can see that price broke, found some resistance on the trend line, and then now we are retesting this same area. So let's see on the daily, you can remove this trend line. So this is what I normally do, guys. So this trend line is basically on the is best shown on the monthly, right? So no need to have it on all the other time frames. All right, so I disable it on the weekly and on the daily. So the daily could have this trend line, but trend line has already passed. So and I wanted to pay keen attention to this area right here. So we have on the market struggling at this area, right? So seem to be strong resistance right about there, and but the market is ready to test this area one more time. All right, so let's see on the H4 again. I'll disable this trend line. All right, so on this one we can have this one. And so all right, let me show you one more thing. So this is a trend line. All right, so you guys have to remember or keep track of the waves, right? So this was a bullish wave, right? Fine. Right? So I saw someone. So it's very important, guys, to keep track of the waves. So let's say, so this is the bullish wave, the first bullish wave, right? And then here we have another bullish wave, right? So although having this trend line right here would somewhat indicate that this entire thing is a single wave, right? But the thing is, you have to be careful when because to me, this wave right here is totally different from this one. So we have to be careful when we are grouping different waves. All right. So for me, I will treat this individual wave by itself and this one also. All right. So based on that being said, for me, if I get a break of this low without price breaking this high, and that's a strong break, I would definitely sell. And for those who are wondering what I mean by strong break, you can check out my ebook. So the website should be on screen. So all right, so if I get a strong break of this here right here without price breaking this high, I would definitely sell. And also if I get a strong break of this high, I would actually buy, because to me that price to be saying to me that the bullish trend will continue. All right, so that's it for EU. Moving on to GBP USD. So again, the monthly, let's see, we have bearish trend, price still bearish overall, but this we have to be mindful of this support. Very strong, very strong. All right, weekly. So remember, we are still under the bearish trend line, and now we are seeing that there's a support right here. Let me put it in. So support right here, here, and even some struggle right here and here, and here. All right, guys. So on the daily, let's see if to draw this one. So price broke the trend line, did another bullish wave, and now it's found resistance at the back of the trend line. On H4, let me disable this trend line. Don't want it on the H4. Keep it on the daily. Also this one, keep it on the daily. So we are focusing on this one. All right, guys. So for me, I'm not too interested because I don't really like this structure right here. So I'm not really interested in a bullish push as yet. But depending on what happens during the week, then I'll see. But for now, I would only take a sell if we get a strong break of this low right there. So no buy for now on GU. I would actually have to watch and see what happens. All right, on to CJ. Let's go. All right. Bearish. This one, I can draw this trend line. So bearish trend. Maybe we can do this and create a triangle, and then maybe we get a break of this triangle. That would be awesome. Weekly, can probably draw this one. This trend line right there. Make it clean. On the daily, we can remove this. So although I'm removing the support line, I'm still aware that down at that region was actually support. All right, so we can also do that, and then this, and let me disable this one. All right, and we can even disable this one. Let me delete it because we have better lines that are closer to the price action, so much better for us to find setup from these. All right, so H4, so price is basically converging on the daily. H4, maybe we could have this like that, and we could see price is actually in a channel, but on the H1, let's see. Yes, so price is basically in a converging again. So first it was converging, then it went in a channel, and then it's converging again. So let's take a closer look on M30. So let me remove this trend line at the top. So don't want it on M30. And let me remove this one also. Don't want it on M30. So here we have a wedge or triangle, whatever you guys want to call it. And for me, I'll definitely be interested in taking a break of this triangle. So let me insert a triangle like you see. So one would be here, 1 point would be there. So yes, so I'll definitely be interested in taking a break of this triangle. So if price breaks above here, this point of a triangle, I'll take a buy. And if price breaks below here, I'll take a sell. All right, so that's it for CJ. On to EJ. And as usual, we'll start on the monthly. Again, similar to CJ. Could probably have it in a triangle. All right. Weekly, nothing too fancy. Daily, could have this trend line, but it's fine. No longer necessary, so I can remove it. How about H4? So price found some resistance up here, and there's some support right here. There's some support right here. All right, H1. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that. So got a break of this high right here. So yeah, for now, not interested in anything on EJ. So moving on to GJ. So the monthly, huge fall, sideways. Trend line, no. So this is a daily. We could draw this one. It's far away from price, So yeah, not needed. On the H4, we could also draw this one. And I do cut wicks. Alright, so this one again, not needed anymore. Let's go deeper. So yeah, we could draw this one. So we got a break. Price found resistance at the back of the trend line. Started going down again, and then found support. So we can see support here, here, resistance, support. You get the picture. So for me, I would definitely be interested in a break of this low, which would mean that price would actually go through the support. All right, so we have here a pullback, but so if we get a break of this low without price going above this high, I'll definitely sell it. So that's it for GJ. Moving on to UJ. All right, guys. So let me see. All of this, well, for me, all of this and all of this means nothing now. So for this, for UJ, I'm only focusing on this leg. So I know you guys will normally look and say, look to the left, and we no. For me, so this resistance right here means nothing to me. All right. So everything from this point to this point, yeah, this is what I'm focusing on for UJ. All right. So moving on to the weekly. So this is a stretch. So weekly could probably draw this. Yeah, but its price is so far away from that trend line, so it wouldn't make any sense to have it. So make note of this also, guys. So support. On the daily, we could draw this trend line. Again, far away from price, so doesn't mean anything really. Could probably have support down here. H4. Let me see. Maybe we could have this one. We could have this trend line. Yeah, but so now I'm only interested in here. And when we go deeper, guys, remember this structure. So we got a break, push down, and then now we have some sideway move. So on the H1, yeah, much better. So let me see. So we have a low, high, low, high, low, low. So if we have a high and we have a lower low, we have a high, a low, a lower high, and then if we get a break of this low, that would mean a new lower low as formed. So that would mean that would confirm for a bearish trend for me, the beginning of a bearish trend. So for me, if I get a strong break of this low without price breaking this high right here, I definitely sell. And also, if I get a strong break of this high without price breaking this low, I would definitely buy. All right, so that's it for UJ. On to US 30. So you know the picture. All right, so bull. bullish trend. So let me remove that. So bullish trend obviously, but can't draw in a trend line based on this now. That would look messy. So on the daily, I could draw this one far away from price, so not needed. So now we're interested in this leg, H4. So we could draw this one. So price broke trend line, found support, resistance at the back of a trend line, started going down again. So this one, we have everything we need to know from that. So we have this one now. Could say maybe price is in that channel. No, don't like it. So guys, I like my channel is either it's parallel like this, but in this case it would be because I would normally use a wick the end of the candle, so I don't like this one. But I know others would actually draw it like this and say yes, it's a channel, but not me. To each his own. All right, so closer look, H1. Zoom out, see. All right, so this one we could draw this. That's impressive. So let me use this one. So you can see the bearish trend, and then price broke out, found support at the back of the trend line. All right, so for me, so it found support at the back of the trend line. So for me, I would definitely be interested in taking a buy if we get a strong break of this high, and also a sell if I get a strong break of this low. So a buy would mean that we have a low, high, low, higher. So low, high, higher low, higher high. And that's if we get a break of this high without price going below this point. And if we get a break of this low without price going above this point, it would mean high, low, high, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then lower low. So it would mean that the bearish trend would continue. All right. So that's it. Well, we have Bitcoin. So let's see what's happening. All right, Bitcoin. All right, so I love the Bitcoin. So monthly push low, push low, push. Nothing fancy. All right, so maybe we could draw here. Triangle price, typical triangle price broke out. So broke out, came back, found support here, made a high. Could draw this one now. H4. So we could draw this one. Such a 9. Low, high. And next on the H1. So let me remove this. Can remove it. I don't know what down there. Yeah, I can remove this trend line. So okay, let's see. We could draw this. And also, well, we have support here. Let me remove that. So for me, Or could I also draw this like this? So for me, I would definitely take a sell if I get a strong break of this low, and I would take a buy if I get a strong break of this high. And down more, I would also, so for me, so many times you guys would actually see me using multiple entries, and in this case, I'm seeing two potential entries for buys. All right, so for me, if price breaks above this high without going below this low, I would buy. And then again, if it breaks above this high without breaking this low, I would buy again. So that's two potential buys on Bitcoin. All right. So closer look, we could draw a trend line on this. So you could see that strong break above this high. Yeah, we are after the race. So two buys. So if I get a strong break off here, I would buy. If I get a strong break above here, I would buy. If I get a strong break off down here, especially without price breaking this high, I would definitely sell. Alright guys, so that's it for weekly setups. And so these are the trades I'll be looking to take this week. And so starting this week, I will be posting 2 videos every week. So I'll be posting another video on Wednesday. So that video would include new setups and maybe just progression on the setups and this current setup. Alright guys, so let's see what will happen this week. All the best. Remember to go check me out on Instagram at Forex Swing, and check out my website at, well, it should be below the video or on the screen somewhere. Alright guys, see you on the next one.